Are these our associates or something? It's fine. Are these both? Yep. I'm good. I got one hidden. All set? Wanting a seat. All right, good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here, especially our associates in the back. Thanks for coming out here to celebrate the day and kick it off with us. So first, I'd like to thank you and introduce myself. My name is Alex Urankar. I'm the general manager of the site, and we're really proud to welcome you guys here today to Edison. We launched this building to better serve our customers across New Jersey and the Mid-Atlantic region. This building features Amazon Robotics Technologies and innovative processes to enable our associates to continue to meet and exceed our customer expectations. More importantly, I'm proud of our ability to create more than 2,500 full-time jobs with great benefits starting day one for the residents of Edison, Middlesex County, and the surrounding area. Before I joined Amazon about 3 years ago, I was in the Marines for 7 years on active duty. And the thing I love the most about the Marines is we're all about servant leadership and taking care of people. When I decided to transition into business, I looked for a company that held those same values and really practiced them, and that's what led me to Amazon 3 years ago. It's with that background in mind that I'm honored to represent our 2,500 plus incredible associates here that help make dreams come true for our customers every single day. We've received such an outpouring of support and enthusiasm from this community, Mayor Tom Lanke, and all the elected officials and partners who worked with us to make this facility possible. I would especially like to thank you, Governor Murphy, for your enthusiasm and ongoing support. I would also like to thank, once again, Mayor Tom Lanke, Council President A.J. Patil, Council Vice President Leonard Sendelsky, Council members Alvaro Gomez, Sam Joshi. It is also my honor to acknowledge and welcome State Senator Pat Deignan, Assembly Member Nancy Pinkin, and Assembly Member Robert Karabinchik. Finally, I would like to recognize, once again, the 2,500 associates in this building who make the magic of Amazon come true for our customers each and every day. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Amazon launched operations in New Jersey in 2012, and since then, the company has grown its fulfillment workforce to more than 16,000 full-time employees across fulfillment centers in Avenel, Carteret, Cranberry Township, Edison, Florence, Logan Township, and Robbinsville, as well as Amazon Fresh locations. Amazon jobs are great jobs with great benefits. Amazon's full-time employees receive comprehensive benefits starting day one, which include health, vision, dental, generous maternity and family leave, and a network of support to succeed. Family and maternity leave benefits offer up to 20 weeks of paid leave, a flexible ramp-back program, and the ability to share their paid leave with their spouse or partner. Benefits also include 401k and 50% match, Amazon stock, and bonuses, as well as innovative programs like Career Choice, which prepays 95% of tuition for employees to go back to school in fields that are in high demand, regardless of whether those skills are relevant to jobs at Amazon. More than 16,000 associates have participated in this program globally, and that number continues to grow. An Amazon presence in New Jersey means more than just jobs provided within these four walls. In addition to full benefit, great jobs inside this building, we've brought thousands of jobs in construction and services. Since 2011, Amazon has invested more than $4 billion in the state through its customer fulfillment infrastructure and compensation to its teams. The Amazon estimates its investments in the state have created an additional 9,000 indirect jobs on top of the company's direct hires. Our fulfillment network supports millions of businesses of all sizes worldwide through our Fulfillment by Amazon offering. And many of these local organizations are based right here in New Jersey. There are more than 66,000 authors, small and medium-sized businesses, and developers in New Jersey growing their companies and reaching new customers on Amazon products and services. Amazon strives not only to be a good employer, but also to be a good neighbor in the communities in which our employees live and work. There are nearly 31,000 organizations in New Jersey that Amazon customers can support simply by shopping on Amazon Smile. Amazon has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars in New Jersey through monetary and in-kind donations to the South Jersey Food Bank, local public schools, and other area nonprofits, including CCC Housing. To each of you here today, we thank you. Our success in New Jersey would not be possible without your support, and we're proud to celebrate our official grand opening here 1 year later with each of you and to celebrate the creation of great jobs and great benefits as Amazon continues to invest in and grow in the state of New Jersey. Today, we're excited to offer a behind-the-scenes tour of our facility as well as a special rooftop tour of our solar-powered energy system. But first, I would like to invite Kara, our Worldwide Director of Sustainability with Amazon, to share a few words. Kara? Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. I'm so excited to be here today as part of this grand opening and to join in the tour of our solar rooftop with all of you here. I'd also love to thank all of the community leaders and the mayor for their support with this project. I'm especially thrilled to be here with you, Governor Murphy. You've been a true champion for renewable energy. I had the opportunity to hear Governor Murphy's vision last week, or the week before, at the Global Climate Action Summit in California, and it was truly inspiring. And I think that kind of leadership is what we need to build towards a sustainable future. So thank you very much. This solar project here is part of a larger goal announced last year to host solar rooftop energy systems on 50 of our fulfillment buildings by the year 2020. We are well on our way to that, and we are currently at 19 operational systems in North America, with more in Europe and India. So this is part of a big investment that Amazon is making, and really proud of all of the teams that have contributed to making that a reality. Our solar commitment is also key to our overall commitment on renewable energy. As some of you may know, Amazon has a long-term goal to power our global infrastructure using 100% renewable energy, and we're committed to this goal. We're committed to it because we know it's good for our company, it's good for our customers, it's good for the planet, and it's great for the communities in which we operate. So within that community, we know our associates are also a key part of surfacing ideas about how we can be more sustainable, how we can better our operations. We hear from our associates every single day through our ambassadors program, on sustainability, through things we can be doing better in our buildings, in our communities, and just thrilled to hear all of that energy coming from all of you. So thank you so much. Keep the ideas coming. We'll do our best to implement all of them, but really appreciate that kind of involvement. One more commitment we've made to our associates has been related to our solar goal, which includes a program called Career Choice that Alex just mentioned. And that is where we pay that 95% of tuition and fees up front for Amazon associates. Related to solar, we launched funding for associates to earn certification from the North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners, or known as NABCEP, to become an accredited solar installation professional. So to install photovoltaic solar panels on buildings. And what we hope with that vision is as people opt into that Career Choice program, that one day they'll be installing solar on our own buildings around the world. So it's a very exciting time to be working on all aspects of sustainability at Amazon. We're growing our commitments all of the time. We're sharing those through our website. I'm happy to talk to any of you about those today. And we're really excited to be able to do things that continue to protect the health and the future of the planet. So with that, I wanted to bring up Greg Michelson. And Greg leads Amazon solar construction efforts in North America. He's been a key part of our team to help the solar rooftop project here in this building, but also through many of our buildings, and he'll talk a little bit more about the specifics of the project. Greg?
Great, thank you, Kara. Again, really want to thank Governor Murphy. Really appreciate you being here, all of our elected officials. It's amazing to see this recognition and support. Obviously, the grand opening is exciting, but for me personally, just being able to come out, I'd like to think all this attention is for solar. So thanks for everyone for being here today. We're thrilled about this project. Me personally, I'm thrilled about bringing another 4 megawatts of solar online. And just for perspective, it's about 19 semi-truckloads. So a lot of solar modules up on the roof, as hopefully many of you will see, who will join us in that tour later. Projects like this don't get built overnight. You may wonder how long it takes, and in general, it takes around 6 months. This project took about 6 months to build, and very exciting because we were able to pull from the local halls, had more than 60 local electricians from the 456 come out and actually help build the project, which is great. But the project also really couldn't have been possible without a host of project partners who made it so. Our landlord, Cegis, was a huge partner in really helping allow Amazon to install the project. Our solar developer, Sol Systems, really want to thank them for helping make the project possible, as well as the installing contractor, M&W. Thank you, guys. Lighten, the electricians who are out here all day, every day, working through the elements to help make this project be built. WGL is our system owner. We'll be working with them long term and have really established a partnership with WGL to make sure that the system is maintained properly throughout its life. And then Core Development Group has provided a lot of support to my team personally through project management, construction management support. So really appreciate those efforts. And then last, of course, not least, but our utility. Without PSE&G, this project couldn't be possible. So it was through a lot of hard work and collaboration that we were able to work together and drive through our interconnection agreement and really get this project going. So again, thank you everyone for being here. Really hope to see you on the tour. I'm happy to speak with anybody about solar-specific things that Amazon is working on a little bit later. But with that, we'll give it back to Alex.
All right, thank you, Kara. Thank you, Greg. This time I'd like to invite Governor Murphy to come up to share a few remarks. Governor?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Alex, you got to be a good guy because anybody who gets Kara Binchak right on the first time out is in the Hall of Fame. It took me about 10 or 15 times, but Rob and I now say it. I practice it at night right before I go to bed. What a treat to be here. So, Alex, thank you so much, first of all, for your service to our country, most importantly, but also to your leadership here. And I tell you, we had a really good conversation, as they say, backstage, Kara, with you and your team on sustainability and the importance these days to both the corporate community as well as to the local and state and regional community in which we find ourselves. Greg, where'd you go, Greg? I could tell you're pretty fired up about what you're doing, so congratulations as well. It's an incredible honor and treat to be here. You're talking about creating jobs, right? So this is, among other things, it's a great. Let's just not lose sight of that. I'll incorporate by reference the homage to the elected officials, but Senator, Assemblyman, Assemblywoman, Mayor, the Danny Federici of New Jersey mayors right here, Tom Lanky, Council President, and members of the Council. It's a thrill to be here. So we're officially celebrating today is about 900,000 square feet, if my math is right, of economic progress. And it's home of 2,000 full-time jobs with, as you've already heard, solid benefits, and at a project site which created hundreds more jobs for those in the building and construction trades. Per our conversation earlier, Kara, a report came out from Just Capital last week. I'm not sure if you saw it, but and it makes the point that when a company like Amazon understands their ability to positively impact a community, they know a decision like where to locate this facility, or yesterday I think you opened in West Deptford. Ryan, where are you? You still here? West Deptford yesterday down south, or whether it's wherever else it might be in the state, you can improve both your bottom line and improve ours as well. So this is an opportunity to really have synergy, and this choice is a big deal for us. And importantly, we're seeing a deepening with this opening of New Jersey's innovation economy, thanks to Amazon. The advanced transportation and logistics sector is one with PEG for growth. And with this center, you could say that we're off and running. As has been noted by Alex and Kara and Greg, this facility also has 1 foot squarely in the clean energy economy through, I'm told, 12,654 solar panels. Did I get that right? Not 55, right? and we're going to see them later. We're going to count all 12,654 of them. Up on the roof, as Greg said, producing more than 4 megawatts of energy, meeting over 20% of the building's needs. Is that accurate? And so you add, 900,000 square feet with advanced robotics at work alongside all the other systems, getting over 20% of your energy needs off the roof is pretty darn impressive. Again, I want to also give a particular shout out, as some of you already have, Greg, you in particular, to the men and women of the Middlesex County Building and Construction Trades Council for all their work here. But the real story, I have to say, also is for us is New Jersey itself. We're proving again today that we have everything right here that a global company like Amazon needs. We've got a great workforce, eager, smart, and skilled. We have a location that's second to none, easily connected to markets and tens of millions of customers. And when you're in the logistics business, I don't have to tell you this, but nothing is more important than a strategic location. And we have a commitment to innovation. Is this the 8th fulfillment center in New Jersey? Does that sound right, Ryan? That sounds about right. Again, you guys opened West Deptford literally, I think, yesterday. And that combines, as has been noted already, to employ 16,000 of our fellow residents, which makes Amazon already one of the biggest employers in our entire state. And together, they're also creating new opportunities for many other businesses, as was noted, many small businesses who utilize Amazon's platform and fulfillment services to expand their own reach. So the spiderweb impact of Amazon is almost unlike any other company. This is a growing part of our state's economy, and it's how we build a stronger economy, one that embraces forward-looking businesses and creates good, family-supporting jobs. And finally, it was referenced briefly, but I have to come back to this, Alex. You talked about it. I have to mention Amazon's efforts to assist charitable organizations in the communities in which it works. This means much needed support for vital nonprofit organizations and programs. And it's a great example of good corporate citizenship, and on that in particular, I thank Amazon and the team for your leadership. There's no doubt that the Amazon-New Jersey relationship is a win-win. It's a relationship that I hope becomes even stronger over time. And again, to the team here, I congratulate each and every one of you and for recognizing all that New Jersey has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor. And next, I'd like to invite Mayor Tom Lanke, one of our biggest supporters here in Edison. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex. I'm going to be very short. One thing I learned during a campaign is you can't follow Governor Murphy, so do it quickly. It's like following Bruce Springsteen, But thank you all for being to Edison. Amazon, thank you for being here. It was a great process to get here. A few speed bumps, but Amazon handled it tremendously, and I applaud them for that. The governor mentioned that they are a great corporate citizen, and what they've done for our community is enormous. And it's only been a year. So I can only imagine what it's going to be, whether it be through the library donations or he mentioned some of the gifts that they gave to some of our needier residents, and that's what a great corporation should be. I had a sneak tour, so you guys are going to be amazed at the tour. It's almost like going into Disney. I was all excited as I was walking through. And with the solar, another great thing. So I applaud everything you do. It's just a matter of saying, hey, economic development, economic redevelopment, that's what we're about in Edison. That's what makes any town great. That's what makes us great. I always like to say that Fortune magazine named Edison the 19th best community in the nation a year ago. And if it was after Amazon, I'm sure we would have been in the top 10. So I'm anxious for the next Fortune magazine to come out. But thank you all for being here. Amazon, thank you for everything you do, all the elected officials. And you can go hit a straight golf shot now. All right? All right. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.
All right, now it's the part most of you have probably been waiting for. We're going to go on a tour. So we're split up into two different groups. We have Group 1, Group 2. If you look at your badge, Group 2, you have a red dot on your badge. Group 1, you'll have a silver dot. Before we go on the tour, I'm going to ask you guys to help us in commemorating this day by signing one of the solar panels to the left. So, Governor, if you would start with me first, followed by the rest of Group 1, and then we'll get our headsets and we'll take off on our tours.